I'm Lee, I'm from iGas Heating, and I recommend the Vaillant ecoTEC Plus 836.
So Lee, it's been a long time coming, but the boiler is finally fully functional, operational. I can feel the heat in the house.
It is.
Some beautiful radiators on the wall, some nice warm heat coming out of those radiators. Tell me about the Vaillant boiler. First of all, tell me what it is, and then tell me what it's like to install.
So,
make sure you present yourself to the camera. Don't turn your back to the audience.
My bad.
They want to see you just as much as I do, mate.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't want just a private showing.
This is a Vaillant ecoTEC Plus 836 Combi. Yeah, to be honest, lovely boiler to fit. Out of the whole job, this was the most enjoyable to fit. I'm not going to lie to you. It really was. There's been some tricky things to overcome throughout the whole install. There really has. But to be honest, it's very easy to fit. It's like it's been designed with the installer in mind. And even when it comes down to like the commissioning stage of it, when you first switch it on, the first fill up, it's even got an installer's assistant on there. It literally takes you through step by step. Like, you can't move any further forward or back. It's literally, you have to tick as you go along, which is really nice. Make sure he doesn't miss anything. It won't let the boiler fire until it's done the purge mode. So it will literally do it in the background, but it won't actually let the boiler fire until that's done. So I've just turned the power on to the boiler, and you've got this installation assistant built into the actual computer, just going through automatic purging function in the background of the actual system. What this does, basically first time fill up on a boiler, to prevent you from turning the boiler on when there's air inside, it actually enters into a purge cycle where it will bleed air inside the boiler via the AAV, which is the automatic air vent. It's a really good feature. Basically just stops you from turning the boiler on too early and putting basically heat through the boiler while there's air inside, because that can actually be quite damaging to the heat exchanger. Again, a really good feature. I know some of the models have this as well, which has been only around for, I'd say, probably about 5 years as an estimate on some other models. So yeah, just really nice. And then massive one for me was the controls. There's no wiring to it. As long as you've got your live, neutral, and earth coming into the boiler itself, you then got these two units underneath. They literally just clamp underneath the boiler. Yeah,
it was like what it looked like, just plug and play.
Literally
basically.
Plug and play. It was like fitting a modem at home. It's got like an E-bus cable on it rather than actually wiring into terminals. She literally put one on, the other one piggybacks off the back of that. Two cables just plug into here. They've already got the ends on them, so there's no wiring, no stripping cables or nothing like that. That for me was a really nice feature, because like I said, at the end of it, when you've got to start wiring things in and that, it's just a pain that added time onto the job.
You made me laugh. We probably can't even show it because I think there was some strong words used, but you were so blown away when you plugged it in, just how simple it was.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Oh, I love that. If that's that. It was a massive plus for me and a nice feature at the end of it. And it's quite nice looking, very sleek design. The screen's nice. Very simple to navigate and use. It is so obvious. And one thing, again, another nice touch is when you actually install the controls, there is customer display mode. So as you're commissioning the controls, it tells you to sort of show this part to the customer, make sure they know which button does what, and it will flash up what key is on the screen and tell you exactly what it does and what it represents. Really foolproof. I would say it's very simple to use. They look complicated as you look at it because it's such a nice design. You'd think it'd be trickier to use, but it's really not. Like, I don't know if you can even hear it on the video, but it is on at the moment. The heating's on and it's whisper quiet. So even if you've got this in a bedroom and things like that, you're not actually going to notice it. Overall, fantastic boiler. I really do like them. And yeah, massive plus for me was the controls for sure. I'm Lee, I'm from iGas Heating, and I recommend the Vaillant ecoTEC Plus 836.